interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Nikola Vucevic has a new role on the Bulls. He said, in Orlando, everything was going through me. Now there are more guys who can score. So I try to do other things to help the team, like passing and rebounding and screening. When you have so much talent around you, you have to adjust. There are many ways you can impact the game. Kevin, you are impacting this broadcast. Back to you.
You are too, D.A. Thank you so much. And now the Lakers starting group. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Beasley is out there with Russell. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3, the small forward. And for Chicago, Alex Caruso out there with Patrick Beverley. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. This season is still only just getting underway, but as a player, RJ, how valuable is it to get things started the right way?
It is so valuable because, as coaches say, plays that often start bad, end bad. And it's the same thing with seasons. If seasons start bad, there's a higher probability of them ending bad. So you want to get off to a good start. You want to show up ready to go.
Now, here is Russell. Clock at 6. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And this is why you like size in the backcourt. Russell taking the hit, yet still able to finish.
Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. And Beverly kicks to Caruso. Pass to LaVine for the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Off the pass, LaVine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Russell passes to Beasley. Outside Russell. Outside Davis. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. LaVine dishes to DeRozan. Over LeBron. Rebound the Lakers.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And DeRozan kicks to Beverly. Out left to the wing. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James. Richard, some people doubted the Bulls' trade to get DeMar DeRozan. But as we know, those doubts were short-lived.
Oh, that's for sure. DeMar DeRozan, look, he dominated in his first season in Chicago, all-NBA team. And look, the Bulls had gone through some really lean years. This was a great move by the front office.
The first one falls.
All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. The Chicago team, Richard, has managed to turn things around after a string of 4 losing seasons.
And that's why you never count a team out. A few smart trades, some good draft pickups, that's all it takes for you to ascend the rankings and become a top team in this league.
And the right coach. Clearly, Billy was the right coach for this team.
Oh, yeah, and that too. Definitely a good coach.
And Russell gets it to go.
And you got to give it to Russell. Hand in his face, stays calm, never flinches.
Caruso kicks to Levine. To the inside. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Back to Russell. Beasley against Caruso. Passes it to Davis. Goes up on the wing. Again, Los Angeles.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
And the pass to Caruso. Now here's Beverly. He's guarded by Russell. And Davis sends it back.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
Now here's James. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Vucevic against Davis. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Sure, we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnovers.
This defensive game plan is easy. Keeping it the same, making them change things.
Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Fifth best, DeMar DeRozan.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Vucevic, and Davis sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. It's Beverly on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. 4 on the shot clock. Here's the floater.
And look, what you love about AD defensively, it's the instincts, the ability to move his feet, the timing of the shot contest. It's perfect.
Russell kicks to Vanderbilt, and Davis throws it down.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Now here's Beverly. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And here's Vucevic. Here's Caruso. Shot to stop the run. And Davis sends it back. Vanderbilt against Beverly. Vanderbilt misses. Bulls trailed by 6. Levine wide open. Hits the three-point bomb. Levine's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bulls.
And since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in the work to get his three-point shot where he likes it, really upgrading that deep game.
Count it.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Now here's Caruso. Vucevic finds Levine. Ball's not loose. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now James. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Davis, the pass to Russell. Beasley up top. Defended by Caruso. Tries again, and the shot goes in.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Back to DeRozan. 5 on the clock. His three-pointers off the mark. Lakers leading by 7. Vanderbilt with it. Outside for Davis. Nice shot from the wing. Davis has got 9.
You pick a level, he'll show you how to get it done. And the mid-range happens to be one of them.
Caruso finds Vucevic. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's the Lakers now. The Lakers with the ball. They have a 9-point lead. Beverly against Russell. And that one, good. Russell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Caruso. Outside, Levine. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Russell looking around. Chicago grabs the miss. Over in the corner, Caruso. Vucevic down low. He's guarded by Russell. And that one, good.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Pass to Vanderbilt. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Lakers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And that one falls for Vanderbilt. A new lineup here for the Bulls. Vanderbilt hits them both. Bulls trail by 9. Outside, White. Pass to Dosunmu. And here is Drummond. On the wing, Williams. Vanderbilt defending. Clock at 4. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Brown is checked in for Vanderbilt. Off the inbound. That's good from Williams on the assist by Jones.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, he got the job done, and that's all that matters. And even though he didn't see a ton of time on the floor in his 1 year in college, nobody doubted Patrick Williams and his upside.
Now here's Brown. His last outing, he had 18 points. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Just 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. So it's the Lakers now. 7-point differential. Whoa, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Now here's White. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Teardrop shot. He lays it in.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Williams against Brown. Pass to Reeves. Now here is Hachimura. He's guarded closely. Bamba trying to break free, and it's Schroeder missing. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 7. White inside. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Bulls knocking down the 3. And it's Schroeder missing. Bulls trailed by 4. Tipped away. Here's Williams. And Williams throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And here is Los Angeles now. After the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Reeves. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Brown against Williams. Drummond passes to Dosunmu. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And when he gets himself into the right position, Drummond so powerful in terms of finishing at the rim. The only way to prevent that alley-oop is to keep him from getting to the launching pad in the first place.
Now here's Brown. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bamba kicks to Brown. And no good. Good D by Drummond. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Here's Dosunmu. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Bulls lead by 2.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Here's Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
White dishes to Drummond, shoots over Bamba. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Yeah, stiff defense gives Drummond some trouble on that shot, but he stays cool and gets a trip to the line.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Drummond. With 1 on the clock, can't hit that one. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Bulls on top as they end the first quarter with an energy burst, a 19-6 run. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge. And the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game. And I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
You always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career is going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
DeRozan out there with Vucevic. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Beverly in at the 1. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. The layup missed.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
DeRozan, LeBron with the block.
And Bron with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now here's DeRozan. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Wasted no time on that one. Beasley's got his second bucket.
Great find by Braun using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Here's Levine. 23 points for him the last game against the Clippers.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact and getting to the line.
Another shot. That shot misses. And the Lakers going the other way now. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. That's tipped. Now here's LeBron. Reeves the pass to James. Kicks it out to Beasley. Shoots over to Rosen. No good from Beasley. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. In the second quarter, held scoreless. And here's Levine. 8 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And again, Chicago, no good. And a wide open look for James. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. LeBron's got 5 now.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bulls trailed by 7. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Here's Beverly. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Caruso against Beasley. Kick out to Levine. Shot clock at 5. Trying to get something going. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Bulls trail by 7. There's the pass to Caruso. Over Beasley, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Over the years, DeRozan has become an exceptional passer, so defensively, you can't afford to just overplay him.
Russell dishes to James. It's Beasley on the wing, defended by Caruso. Caruso against Beasley, and there it is for him. Beasley's got 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Levine kicks to Beverly. Pass to DeRozan. A wide open look here for Caruso. Nailed from three-point land. Caruso's got 5 points now this quarter. Lakers leading by 4. James looking around. Russell with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to James. 9 points in the game so far.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Here's Beverly. 9 points last game. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Here's Beasley. Caruso grabs the miss. Chicago has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And DeRozan kicks to Beverly. Levine against Beasley. Fires from 14. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Boy, Levine just glides off the bounce. He is very difficult to stay in front of.
Beasley outside. Levine against Vanderbilt. Here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Vucevic after the basket by the Lakers. Down low, here's Beverly, and the layup falls.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bounce pass, Russell. Outside, Davis. Back to Vanderbilt. A second chance effort. Trying to get open is Davis. And Vanderbilt finishes it off. Vanderbilt's got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Beverly. Vucevic against Davis. Outside DeRozan. Good D by LeBron.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Shoots from 14, and another basket for the Lakers.
Just a master of the mid-range. Look, LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shots.
Now here's Levine. 10 points for him. The dish to Vucevic. Got a piece of it. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Now, here's DeRozan. Great touch on the 16-footer.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Brown with the bounce pass. It's hauled in by the Bulls. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. The feed now to Drummond. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dosunmu. Bamba with the block. Now here's Dosunmu. On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Drummond. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 7. And he lobs it up. And here is Dosunmu. White wide open. He fires. He drains the quick shot. White's got 7.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire. A second-round pick in the 2021 draft. No one could have predicted the immediate impact Dosunmu would have.
Playing for his hometown as a rookie, that is a dream. And he started 31 games, and he was often asked to guard some of the best offensive players. But look, he did a pretty good job and held his own.
Here's Dosunmu. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. Outside, White. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Walker. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from White.
The nasty handles of White, just so gifted at putting on a show with moves like that.
Here's Walker, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. For guys like Lonnie Walker, one and done, it's a tough transition to the NBA.
Yeah, just look at Lonnie. Barely plays his first year out of school. Year 2, just 6 points a game. He's made steady improvements every year. That's a normal path for those one-and-done players.
That's good from Walker. And so Walker nails both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Outside Williams. Here's Dosunmu. Outside Williams. Here's White. Again, Chicago.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
The Lakers with the ball after the Bulls pick up 2. Back to Schroeder. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Charity stripe shot. Good work there as it goes. And the Lakers lead by 7. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. He kicks it to White. Jones dishes to White. 6 to shoot. Feeds to Drummond. Goes back up. And finally they hit one. Drummond's got his second basket of the night.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Here's Davis. And that one released in time, but no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers on top, up by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. It was a big-time first quarter from Anthony Davis. He had 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 steal. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end, getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it or make silly passes. Nothing was forced. They had a nice flow to offense. Guys knew where to be on the floor. That's the heads-up style of play they need to bring in the second half.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. So for the Lakers right now, they'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. D'Angelo Russell out there with Beasley. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3 slot. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. And that one is good by Beasley.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And here's Beverly after Malik Beasley made that last 3-pointer. Beverly looking around. To the paint. DeRozan lays it up and banks it in. DeRozan's got 6 points.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Floats it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the middle. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Well, Levine is fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his squad.
Over to the wing. Back to Russell. Outside, Davis. Vanderbilt kicks to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Over Beverly. Bean with the rebound.
When he's got the ball, those inside looks are usually money. Despite the miss, they should keep going to that.
Passes it to DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Good, nice job down low. Vucevic has got his second bucket tonight.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And there's the pass to Russell. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
Now here's Levine. That's no good. He's shooting 5 of 10 for the night.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Davis against Beverly. Davis kicks to Russell. Shoots over Caruso. Again, Russell missing. Bulls trailed by 5. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I love watching DeMar DeRozan attract contact on the way up. He's just fearless getting through that contact.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
First free throw is good.
A premium talent in this league. DeRozan about as valuable as they come.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Lakers leading by 3. Beasley outside. Russell finds Beasley. The 19-foot shot, and the Lakers tack on 2 more. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. DeRozan passes to Caruso. Outside, Levine. DeRozan scanning the floor. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. DeRozan's got 6 points in the quarter.
You could see his confidence on that shot. DeMar DeRozan catches it, fires it without a pause.
And it's Davis missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play. Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Russell kicks to Vanderbilt. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Vucevic.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls, and we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Kick out to Levine. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. It's good.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Troy Brown's checked in for Davis. And so here is Chicago. It's a 5-point game. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Vucevic against Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. Caruso's got 10.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense. And for years, it has seemed like Nikola Vucevic has been so underrated. Multi-time All-Star. This is a big man that really does it all.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Beasley's got 8 here in the quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Beverly. Back to Caruso. He can't get that one. Excellent D there from Beasley. And, Richard, it seems as though it's easy to take Vucevic for granted.
Yeah, and it's so strange. He consistently puts up great numbers and plays his role to perfection. A big guy that any team would love to have, especially when you consider how efficient he is.
Now Beverly, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Back to Beverly. Nice D from Russell. Lakers leading by 5. Driving in and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Caruso kicks to Beverly. With the shot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
So for the Bulls, Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Patrick Beverly. Lakers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded closely. Hachimura. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Caruso. Here's Levine. Now here's Dosunmu. Now Drummond. 6 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Jones checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Alex Caruso. Now here's Brown. To the paint. Hachimura down low. Working on Jones. Bulls trailed by 5. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Jones.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Schroeder outside. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Kicks it to Brown. There's the triple. Sinks the triple. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Outside Williams. Pass to White. Kicks it out to Jones. And it's Jones finishing it off.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Now here's Schroeder. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's foul number 2 for him. Walker's checked in for the Lakers. Tries from the block. And it's Schroeder missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Drummond dishes to Jones. Clock at 6. Williams inside, guarded by Walker, and a missed layup.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Passes to Dosunmu. Here's Williams. Drummond trying to get himself free. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Williams. Schroeder surveying the floor. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's White. He's got 11. Drummond in the post. He's against Vanderbilt. And it's Drummond missing. Down low. Here's Walker. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. Lobs it up there for White. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And on the other end of that alley-oop, White's got skills. He can be the creator or her. He can be the one throwing it down.
Now here's Walker. He has 7. Schroeder with the ball.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
First free throw is good. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for the Bulls. Alex Caruso comes in for White. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Davis is checked in. Schroeder hits them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Outside Williams. Back to Caruso. Hachimura against DeRozan. Back to Caruso. Over Walker. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Walker. 7 points in the game. Here's Reeves. Outside for Davis. Over to the left wing. Schroeder passes to Davis. Walker against Williams. Step back and squared up. Walker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Not afraid to go inside. DeRozan even picks up the whistle that time.
For Chicago, they have been excellent at the free throw line. Here today, a flawless 6 for 6.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 10 seconds left here in the third quarter. It's Schroeder with the drive. And the baseline jumper, no good. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Right back after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Zach LaVine is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic, then it's Patrick Beverley, and it's Caruso in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Now, here is Russell. Oh, and the jam by Russell.
And with the filthy handle there, you see Russell gets all the separation he needs.
Up top, DeRozan. James covering. And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Russell against Beverly. That one, no good. Los Angeles leading by 9. Outside, Russell. Beasley outside. Out to Russell. Takes a 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 5 assists tonight.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Now here's LaVine. DeRozan finds Caruso. The pass to Beverly from deep. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Got that one up quick. Beasley's got 11 in the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Reeves can't hit. Bulls trailed by 13. And Beverly kicks to LaVine. Back to Beverly. Fires from deep. Rebound the Lakers. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right.
Uh-oh, everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
Now, here's DeRozan. Here's LaVine. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. James, the bounce pass. Caruso against Beasley. Right side Russell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Russell against Beverly. Russell inside. Davis. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Beverly.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Timeout called the Lakers. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here's Beasley. 4 on the clock. Vanderbilt scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
DeRozan's shot is good.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
DeRozan against LeBron. Deep 2 from Russell. Again, Los Angeles.
Attention to detail is what's helped Russell improve his scoring ability every year.
Pass to Beverly, to the wing on the left. Now here's Caruso. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Lakers leading by 13. LeBron kicks to Vanderbilt. Davis, the pass to Russell. Beasley against Caruso. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here is Caruso. Kick out to Levine. To the middle. LeBron with the block. And he recovers it. DeRozan. That's good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Back to Beasley. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Pass to Beverly. Bulls moving the ball around. DeRozan against James. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Davis. Bulls trailed by 15. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Lakers leading by 15. LeBron outside. Shoots over DeRozan. And that one's good by LeBron.
The minute that man walks into the gym, LeBron James is in his range.
Passes it to DeRozan. Levine deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. Russell against Beverly. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Beverly's got 4 this quarter.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Now, here's Vanderbilt.
That's his first turnover of the game, and that only goes to show how well he's taken care of the ball to this point.
Bulls trail by 15. Beverly dishes to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
One of the best dunkers of this era. Levine loves to put on a show.
James kicks to Beasley to the left wing. Now Vanderbilt. The pass to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Outside Russell for 3. That one no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Caruso with the ball. He's picked up by James. Puts it up from 12. Levine's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 13. Russell passes to Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact left, just with ease, just with authority.
Now here's Caruso. Vucevic with it. DeRozan passes to Beverly, and it's sent back by Russell.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Chicago has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And Vucevic throws it down.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Beasley outside. Knocks it loose. Caruso with the ball. Beasley covering. Pass to Beverly. Kick out to Levine. From downtown, connects from three-point range. Levine's got 19 points.
And this is why Levine takes so many threes. Even from way downtown, he is a knockdown threat.
Down low, here's Russell. Banked in off the glass. Russell's got 12 points in just the second half.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Here's James. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Caruso against Beasley. James with some nice D. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Caruso looking for an opening. Beverly. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers leading by 12. Here's Vanderbilt. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Vanderbilt's got 4 this quarter. LeBron against DeRozan. We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kuminga sure looked good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Now, here is Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Russell. Back to Beasley. Beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Beasley's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the Lakers.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Lakers.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep, and that has to be a relief.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Anthony Davis.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Beverly. And Vucevic kicks to Beverly. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the 4th quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates look for me in the 4th quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Malik Beasley, and it's Vanderbilt in at the small forward position. Beasley misses.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Caruso, the pass to Beverly. Back to Caruso. Shoots over Beasley. Caruso misses. Outside Davis. James passes to Russell. Beasley outside. Back to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Patrick Beverly. You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league, Smitty.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, B.A., who know how to overcome tough situations and win games.
The first one falls.
Yeah, so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
And both free throws good for Russell. And Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, B.A., they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up.
Now here's Caruso. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
A competitor, Alex Caruso, making things happen.
And about Caruso, he's not a stat stuffer, Smitty, but he does everything.
No doubt about that, B.A. Not flashy on the court, but at the end of the night, he's done a little bit of everything. The ultimate floor general.
And he makes a first.
I like how Alex Caruso gives his team an instant energy boost out on the floor. He's always working overtime.
And Caruso drops them both.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
Now here's Beasley. Nice D from Levine. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A., starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names, flock to L.A.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Back to Beasley. Oh, there's the alley! And finished off by Davis.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Pass to Caruso. Now Beverly. Now here's Levine. Shot is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
If history is any indicator, more often than not, Levine's going to take this shot. It's what he's built to do.
Now here's Beasley. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Outside Levine. Rebound, the Lakers. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
A combination of unforced errors and just poor decision making. They need to be much better in that aspect of the game this time around.
Beverly outside. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. On the wing, Levine. Unable to get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Beasley. And rebounded by Zach Levine.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
The Bulls with another miss. The Lakers have... Beasley, the pass to Davis. Over Caruso. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Beasley.
And what you notice about AD from the mid-range area, he has great touch from there.
Here's Levine. 23 points for him last game against the Clippers.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
I like when Vooch shoots off the catch. Really helps him get into rhythm.
Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Great D that time from Beverly. Chicago trailing here. Inside, DeRozan. Rejected by James.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
Down low. Out to Beasley. Takes a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Beasley's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the inside. Beverly against Russell. Beverly outside. Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Here's DeRozan. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Here's Russell. Beasley outside. Pass to James. The three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Levine finds Caruso. Vanderbilt against Levine. And a missed layup.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Here's Russell. They grab their own miss. That one goes. Count it. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Some changes for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Caruso. And it's Dosunmu in for Beverly. Here's Dosunmu. Williams on the wing. And it's blocked by Davis.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Brown's checked in. Clock at 4. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Drummond.
Total readiness from Patrick. Got his feet set and just waiting for his number to be called.
Schroeder finds Davis. Outside, Brown. To the paint, Reeves. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Outside White. Here's Dosunmu. Covered by Schroeder. Back to White. Pass to DeRozan. No luck on that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Out to Schroeder. DeRozan against Brown. Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
White for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Kobe White making it rain from distance. Woo-wee. And when you look at Ayo Dosunmu, he's not your typical facilitating guard. He can score also. Doesn't shoot the ball too often, but when he does, he knocks it down.
Now here's Davis. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort.
And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got his second basket.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Brown finds Hachimura. Good work defensively by DeRozan. You know, you mentioned Ayo Dosunmu. What nice depth he gives this team.
He does, B.A. One, he can score. He's quick, he's athletic, plays well without the basketball. And the one thing about the offense, you have a guy like that, he doesn't need it in his hands to score.
Now here's White. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And here's Brown for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Here's White. Pass to Dosunmu. And here's Drummond. Shoots over Davis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Andre Drummond seeking out contact because he's okay at the free throw line now.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
First one falls for him. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
The Bulls making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Bamba's checked in for Los Angeles. And so Drummond nails them both.
Andre Drummond's game has to improve at the free throw line if he wants to be a go-to player.
Pass to Reeves. Up top, Brown. Here's Reeves. .157 left now in the first quarter. Hachimura up top. Rebound by the Bulls. Now here's White, and he drops in the layup off the glass. White's got 5 points.
Terrific play in the paint by Kobe White. Uses his athleticism to find a shot.
Outside Schroeder. Outside Brown. Here's Reeves. Good. And Brown gets the assist. 5 points in the game.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Pass to Williams. Drummond. Great positioning on the putback.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Here's Reeves. Outside, Brown. From deep. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's White. And no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Jones. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Excellent job working the ball around the court and into the paint for the easy-made shot. That's just great ball movement.
Schroeder passes to Hachimura. Brown with it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Walker, he's checked in for Los Angeles. White with it. He's got 5. That one's good. This game is all even. White's got 7 points in the game. It's all tied in Chicago. And we'll return shortly. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Well, the Bulls shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got Lonnie Walker, LeBron James out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Vanderbilt in at the small forward position.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to James. Over Jones. Russell from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Outside Levine. Caruso up top. Walker covering. Beverly. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Russell.
When defending Patrick Beverly, it's hard to match his level of energy and activity.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
That free throw good from Beverly. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Now here's Russell. Walker for three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Caruso outside. Back to Beverly. Walker against Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Now here's Vucevic. 5 to shoot. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Russell, that's good.
Yeah, inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
Pass to Caruso. Now Beasley. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Chicago. The three from Russell. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. DeRozan's got 6.
We know he can score the basketball, especially in the mid-range area.
Outside Russell. Levine against Walker. Back to Russell. Over Beverly. And it's Russell. That time on the assist by Walker. He's got 12.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And the Bulls call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Russell against Beverly. Outside Levine. Back to Beverly. Pass to DeRozan. Top of the key. He squares up and sinks it. DeRozan's got 8.
The aggressive mindset of DeRozan catches and shoots without hesitation. To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, they spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball.
Beverly, the pass to Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Vanderbilt against Levine. Outside Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. And Smitty, that was the story in the East last season. So many injuries.
It was, B.A., both in the regular season and in the playoffs. They have that next man up mentality, but when one of your stars goes down, there's not much you can do.
Levine, that one's good.
Every organization needs team-first guys like Patrick Beverly. That's a terrific pass.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Beasley against Caruso. James double-teamed. Beasley for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one. Beverly outside. Now Levine. Caruso outside. Levine against Vanderbilt. Levine passes to Vucevic. Beverly outside. Up and over Russell. Beverly shot off.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Vucevic. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Chicago has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Shot is good by Levine.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Outside Vanderbilt. Up top Beasley. Russell with the ball. Here's Davis, covered by Vucevic. And Davis gets it to go.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. You got to like what we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.